Hi, welcome to your extended. Okay, if it's a Libra, what if it's a Libra? What if it's a Scorpio? I can't believe you didn't pick these cards up. Oh my God. What if it's a Libra? What if it's a Scorpio? Okay, we'll put them over here and we'll look at them. Let's start with this Knight of Pentacles. Let's start with this static, stagnant stuff up here at the top that is obviously being pushed. Oh man, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. It's just a neighbor. All right. So. Oh, is this what we're doing? I mean, you're really trying to get unstuck. This is a huge unstuck here. Okay. This is what we're doing. It's just time. Any of you that were like trying to hold on, trying to like somehow get through the Jupiterian transit without the big, huge life changes, you are bugging. We're here. Look at that 10 of Wands and that 10 of Cups. Just look at it. Just look at it. From everything we talked about in the general, from all the being stuck, from all the... Just look at it. And does that mean that 10 of Wands is like a change of direction in terms of work and career? Doesn't have to necessarily be a change of direction. It's just like you feel like you have more direction. You feel like you have something to walk towards in terms of work. Things are going to clear up even though it takes a few shots in the arm. You know what I mean? Because you guys shoot such deadly arrows, you feel like other people's shots are meant to kill you too. Sometimes people are just trying to vaccinate you. Relax. Let's clarify that 8 of Cups. It's a sentiment. It's a feeling. It's like, you know, what you think about yourself. It's how you feel about yourself. It's like when you get your identity wrapped up in something. It can, you know, can rub you the wrong way. 4 of Pentacles. See? 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 This is something you're sticking to. Something you're too attached to. You know? And then, of course, it's going to hurt because it's like you're tying your identity in it. And that's just not like what's up. That's not who you are. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. You saw me shuffle the card. This just is not who you are. You could pick yourself. Balanced, smart, in tune, magnanimous, Jupiter. Or you could pick your ego. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. You guys are running like the Kentucky fucking Derby of egos right now. Or you will, when you're trying to make this decision, when you're trying to let go of what does it mean? How am I tied up in this? Is it the thing I'm holding on to so hard that this is what defines me? This is what makes me me? Or do I hold on to myself? Or that which I present as? What's more important? Ooh. These extendeds be getting deep lately. I've noticed. We're reaching a whole new level with our work, people. I really think we are, because I think we know each other better. You know what I mean? The Magician. Let's go. Take a deep breath. If you feel like you're running if you feel like you're at the aqueduct, if you feel like you're at the Kentucky Derby with every shuffle of the cards, you're not wrong. Because you want to see what's out there, let's go run and find out. Look, this is what's out there. This is what you can do, this is what you want to do, and this is what you should do. The Magician. To transmute means that everything, positive, negative, quote unquote, bad, good, works in your favor. That's what it means to be the Magician. That's why he has all the tools and all the resources. Nothing is never enough. I meant nothing is never a negative. I meant to use a double negative. All right, here we are. 5 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. The Hermit, the Lovers, the Empress, the 6 of Cups. So the Magician is now wondering if a situation with someone that they quite admire, respect intellectually, sexually, in terms of feeling. Now the Magician decides, how much resource do I have at my disposal to transmute this situation into what I want and not confuse it with what has confused me before? How does the Magician mess up if he has everything at his disposal and all resources? Well, obviously by using them wrong. Doesn't matter if you have all the resources in the world if you can't tell what you got. Because if you do this and you cloud what you know is in front of you, then of course, there's nowhere else you can go but here. That's easy. And also, this is about your inner life, especially if you have Gemini placements, if you have Virgo placements. It's about your life. It's about you having to reimagine yourself, you having to take a look at that internal dialogue and go, hey, how much are you helping me? How valuable are you really? Are you bringing anything into my life except doubt and fear? Do I need this, that, or the other to make me me? Or is what I am indefinable and magic? And isn't that, after all, what we are, how we vibe, that brings us what we get? King of Pentacles. Money. But you got used to that. Money. Money. Around the 28th, it's going to be a good time. So now here. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Hierophant, 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Oof. When it comes to money, when it comes to the institution, when it comes to sharing your feelings, when it comes to traveling, when it comes to dealing with those who have some say in what is going on with you and how you are producing and how you are working, tell the truth about how you feel to the institution. Don't worry about breaking with convention. Don't worry about breaking with what direction you perhaps subtly or not so subtly have been given, that you should go like this or you should think like this. Go outside of that. Even though this is all trying to hedge you in, go outside of that. Say how you feel in the context of this money, career, bucking the system. Perhaps this is a betrayal, romantic situation that you're trying to get out of. Right? Where you feel super betrayed, a part of you, there is also this thing of the identity that you used to have, a person you used to be, who was at one point here and then felt extremely betrayed by someone pretty far away, right? There's a lot coming up for you with the success. Sagittarian thinks up every time when there wasn't a success. With every success, you think up that time where the scab got ripped off and you started bleeding all over again, and it's worse than getting hurt the first time. Oh yeah, the current of that is running all through here. And then you got this moon right here. Ooh, Sagittarius, tell the truth. Tell the truth, tell the truth. You have an opportunity around that moon right there to tell the truth. And gallop towards whatever that really good idea it is. Especially if that good idea is a water sign, and especially if that water sign is the serious kind. Interesting. Be careful of how you're speaking. Be careful of letting your demons speak for you. Letting your past speak for you and not even give your future a shot. But also communicate with those who may feel that you taking a step towards a new beginning makes them feel like things are ending all over for them. And make sure that those ties are cut. And that you are, it feels like it's you now with this cup. It feels like it's time for you to speak on how and where this cup goes. It's very interesting. All right, let's clarify this Tower because I want to know. And then let's do the Aquarius. Let's do the Ace of Cups. Deep breath. So the Tower. Yeah, it is about being transparent. It is about saying what it is. Because the Tower is like what you don't say is what's going to come up. What you don't say is what ends up being the center of everything. That's that energy of like, okay, well then everything fall down. You can control the situation. You can keep the Tower moments from happening as long as you are not communicating from a place where you're allowing your demons to speak for you. It's not about ego. It's not about ego, King of Wands. It's not about ego. It's about feeling. It's about feeling. It's about groundedness. It's about finding a level of companionship within your work, within yourself, within your interpersonal relationships. Boy, you guys get scared of that, huh? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Oh, you want to say it so bad, too. It's so cute. You want to say it so bad to somebody who you think is probably going to say it back to you. Something you've been working on for a while. But man, have you got some real fears. Some real deep, deep, deep-seated fears, especially if the person is a Capricorn or an Aries. You have got some real fears about being betrayed, about being hurt. This is how you guys react to someone liking you? That's interesting. I thought it was only Gemini that did this. And that Capricorn, that Aries, they're getting caught in their lies. So the foundations of their lives are shaking as well. And you may feel really like trapped by them. You may feel very trapped by them. But on the other side of all of that is like a really, really nice life. New beginnings with someone who can handle you. But you can see here, just that which used to make you the most sad is that which will now be the most anticipated. I'm thinking it's maybe that energy. And yes, that will make you want to, reach out. It will make you want to make overtures of love and commitment. Especially if it's an air sign, and especially if for you in particular, this seems like quite a victory. So you can either remain stuck and small, or you can move, Sagittarian, on that horse towards what it is that you want most. And it looks like what you want most, that which you are furiously rowing your emotional and mental boat towards, would be one who is removed and safe from the things that trigger you. It's an energy, it's a person, it's a state of mind, it's peace. All right. Love you guys. See you soon.